It's an economic shakeup against nearly every country around the world as Donald Trump announces historic new tariffs. It comes after the president signed an executive order that adjusted so-called reciprocal tariffs with levies ranging from 10% to 41%. And this has countries around the world reevaluating what business with the United States will now look like.
Countries could try to address it or try to solve some of these problems. But because it seems very whimsical and there's not really good reasons for it, it's difficult for countries to try to figure out how to solve these problems.
At the top of the list, the hardest hit countries are Brazil at 50%, Syria with 41%, followed by Laos and Myanmar at 40%, and Switzerland with 39%.
It was a shock for us, and it is a shock for our export industry and the whole country. We are really stunned. And the tariffs are not based on any rational basis and are arbitrary.
Canada, Serbia, and Iraq also facing tariffs in the 30% range, with the European Union and many African countries facing 15%.
We're losing a lot of money on wine, on everything related to textiles, etc. For example, our brands, Louis Vuitton, are going to be taxed, and now we're going to lose a lot of money. I think we should have responded, but we handled this issue poorly.
In France, we don't really like Trump, and we're not very sure about what he's doing, and we can't agree with what he's doing.
The American duties imposed on trading partners are the highest since 1933. The new trade policy rattling stock markets around the world, with many facing a lower opening after the announcement.
There's been this taco trade where Trump always chickens out. It's going to back off, don't you worry. There's going to be some sort of negotiation at some point, this sort of feeling in markets. I don't think that's true anymore. I think they're really serious about having tariffs in place and using tariffs as revenue.
A tariff of 10% will remain for countries with which the United States has a trade surplus, while deals with China and Mexico are still pending. But experts say the next few weeks could be rocky for some countries as they wait to see if Trump will make any changes before the policy takes effect on August 7th. For City News, I'm Alessandra Carneiro.